Hello everyone, welcome to Ignition.
We're there.
We are.
We applaud anyone who's watched even 10 of these.
Yep.
But we're at the semi-finals. So without further ado, we have 4 cars in here. So you pick the first of the semi-finalists out and tell me who you have, sir.
There's only 4 in there.
Oh, you've picked 2 out.
Picked 2 out. I'll put that one back.
Sorry.
Cheating. Sorry, I didn't. Oh. Hey, you can't look in there.
I can look in. See what you picked out.
I've pulled out the Peugeot E-Legend.
Well,
Peugeot E-Legend. That's going to be a tough cookie to crack. What are you doing?
I'm looking in the sack.
You're going to put one out then, or what?
Yeah, randomly. And it's up against, the Fiat 500e. Not what I was hoping for.
No, not what we were hoping for.
But that doesn't matter.
We've got the Peugeot E-Legend versus Fiat 500e. So, we'll cut and get them behind us. And there they are, behind us.
Wow, I'm hoping that your well, if you call it a tyre on your head, is not blocking the view of that Peugeot's interior. Cause, wow!
Yeah, the Peugeot certainly got it off to a tee there.
Wow! I mean, this is so tough.
It is.
So let's start with the Peugeot.
Can you read that?
It says it's here, it's got twin electric motors, one for the front, another for the rear, so it's 4-wheel drive, developing 456 brake horsepower with a 0 to 62 taking less than 4 seconds.
And 100 kilowatt of battery.
Wow. And the big thing is it'll allow 80% of the battery to be charged in 35 minutes.
Nice. 25 even. Nice.
And this is Peugeot's representation of what electric cars will be available in the near future.
Well, if they start making their range look like that, they're onto an absolute winner.
Look at that inside.
I know. Even that colour usually would make me want to vomit, but it just looks beautiful.
I'm not sure what that material is. I think I'm going to call it velour.
Velour or velvet or something.
I love that. That's the Citroens of old. And Peugeots. I love that.
Yeah, that looks very classic, yet the whole rest is so modern.
And then we're up against my favourite car, the Fiat 500.
We are.
So we're talking an 87 kilowatt hour electric motor, which is fed from a 42 kilowatt hour lithium ion battery. And that will give 320 kilometres of range and 0 to 100 kilometres in 9 seconds.
That's not bad either. That is, what more would you want than that?
Well, I suppose in perspective, we've got to say that the Fiat's going to be around 30,000 euros or pounds-ish, give or take, whatever country you're in. That Peugeot, we've no idea.
No idea, but I'm sure it's going to be a lot more than that.
I think you've got 2 Fiats for 1 Peugeot.
Yeah, I tend to agree. But when you look at the interior of that Peugeot, if they make it look half as good as that, it's going to be something quite special.
Wow.
And the power and the performance is pretty unbelievable as well.
That interior, have I seen a nicer one? I'm not sure I have.
No, I mean, imagine stepping in mud and going in that.
Well, I wouldn't.
No, you'd paranoid.
I'd have if I was wealthy enough to have that car, I'd have a pair of matched blue loafers
in the car,
sitting in there just to drive in.
Nice, nice.
Oh,
so we've got to come to the conclusion then.
Oh, it's easy.
Which one is going through
to the final?
To the final. Ha ha. Right, on the count of 3, we are choosing. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Peugeot.
Oh man, I'm well happy about that.
Yeah, made it to the final.
A 100% stunner and deserves to get to the final.
It does.
The sack has not let us down.
Fiat is out. So it's time.
Well, we know who's left.
We know who's next, don't we?
We don't really need to we don't even need to be involved in the sack.
No, but we'll pull them out anyway. That's what
you touched my leg
I
there.
touched your knee, sorry. Hope it wasn't your third leg. So, I've pulled out the Audi e-tron.
And we have the Mercedes EQS.
Oh, that's going to be so tough.
Fabulous.
Fabulous combo. Amazing cars.
So join us in a few days and then it'll be final time.
It will. Final.
So we have one more semi-final. The final. Again, we genuinely appreciate you watching.
We
Thank
do.
you.
Thank you.
Play us out, boys.